Hello and welcome to the second episode of 3Guys1Mic. I'm here with Tom.
Hello.
Jack,
Hello.
as usual, and we've got a special guest, Mark, with us today.
Hello.
We didn't really plan to record at all this week, as we recorded quite a bit last week, but we just thought we're all the lads who grew up in Manchester, and yesterday there was the horrific terrorist attack at the Ariana Grande concert in Manchester MEN Arena, which has resulted in the death of over 20 people and the injuries of around 50. And I just think in today, I think terrorism is a horrible thing, and it has no colour or religion. And terrorism is just a disgusting. What do we even say it is? It's just extremism.
Just don't even give it a name.
Extremism spanned from what? And I think, obviously, the thing that
stupid and idiotic ideologies.
Idiotic ideologies, and it sheds really horrible light on some really beautiful religions, which have beliefs which are really similar to other mainstream Western religions. And I just feel a lot of people are getting shunned for this, and it's wrong that they should get shunned for that.
Yeah, definitely.
So up to now, I think 2 people have been confirmed.
Yeah, I think there's been 22 confirmed deaths. And only 2 so far have been identified.
Yeah, so we've got the names here. We've got Safi Rose.
She was 8 years old.
And Georgina Calendar, who was
18 years old.
And
so very young, and
I mean, it was
innocent victims
targeting a pop concert where the majority of the people between age 14 and
age 8.
As a young girl.
Yeah.
I mean, and as I said, most people in there are younger than 20. Absolutely.
It's more of an attack on children, really.
An attack on children. It's just terror in it. That's what it is. And obviously, our heart goes out completely to the victims and the family of the victims and everyone who's been there, who was there present.
And the so far 20 unnamed victims of the attack.
I mean,
and I'm sure these names will come out soon.
Absolutely.
So
it's just obviously I'm sure they're just being identified currently, but for young kids to go out to a concert, which I'm sure they've been looking forward to.
You're going out for a good night and it's turned into absolute chaos.
Birthday presents, Christmas presents, so these tickets probably were.
Exactly.
And then for them to never come home is an absolute tragedy, and it's something that shouldn't be happening at all in the 21st century.
It's absolutely chaos. It was described as like a war zone, and it's just seeing videos and footage and stuff from last night. It's just absolutely. It's actually like it's scary. It's too close to home.
Absolutely.
Growing up in Manchester, all 4 of us grew up in Manchester.
I think for me, the Paris attacks in the Middle East are too close for home, and it just shouldn't be happening anywhere at all.
This was on our doorstep though.
Literally 2 miles from our house.
Exactly. And
the terrorists.
I know people who were there.
Yeah,
I know people who were at the event. I know people who know the victims of. It's just you see it all over Facebook as well.
Mm-hmm.
Of like missing people. There's still people who haven't contacted the loved ones yet. And
I mean, you assume the worst, but you hope for the best in that kind of situation.
Exactly,
don't you? The terrorist name's been released, but I'm not saying that.
We're not saying
I'm not giving him any kind of anything.
No, don't deserve that.
Mark, what are you guys feeling about it?
Sick.
It is sick, absolutely.
Like, since I landed this morning,
Where have you been?
I've literally Gran Canaria. Very nice holiday.
Good jolly days. Have a good time.
Come back to the
fucking Jesus.
Yeah. Turned on my mobile data.
Yeah.
And literally all the notifications that came through, I thought they were fake at first, and like, I'm not a person to jump on news like that.
It's the first time I heard, like, I got told there was a bomb in Manchester. I thought, that's bollocks.
Yeah.
It's definitely not the truth. And then as more came out, it was like, oh shit, this is real. There actually has been a bomb.
Yeah.
And it's just mad.
Yeah, absolutely. And Jack, what do you think?
I think it was very bad.
Yeah.
No way to put it.
I know,
it's just shocking, absolutely shocking. And obviously, we hope that everyone's loved ones do return home. But that's not going to happen. Obviously, there's been fatalities, of course, but
not everyone's loved ones can return home after what happened yesterday.
We just hope that.
To be honest,
Yeah.
what come out of yesterday as well has been really, really amazing to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, how much, not just like the city, but the country and that, just everything's just come. Everyone's just come together and said, you know, we're not going to let them scare us off the fucking streets.
James Corden done an interview for his Late Show, which I'll put the link for that right now. I'll put the link for that in the I'll put it on the screen for you right now. And I'd just like to give a big shout out to all the emergency services. 40 ambulances turned up within minutes, which is absolutely incredible. These hotels giving up beds for people, taxi drivers giving free rides, and at this time it's kind of when money goes out the window, and I think real human spirit comes through. Obviously, it was probably the worst terrorist attack in the north of England in a long time, maybe all of England for quite a while.
In terms of fatalities and death toll, it probably is one of the since 7/7.
It's the worst.
It's been the worst on British soil.
It's the worst. It's the worst of humanity, but I feel like the best shines through as well with that. Manchester's always known for being a tight knit, hardy, beautiful place where, as James Corden says, some of the best music in the world, some of the best people, the best sports teams have come through, and it's a beautiful place. You should all visit.
And you can't they're not going to scare us off the streets.
Absolutely not. So that's just us. We thought we'd come in to share our piece. We'd love you to get in contact with us about what you think. If you was there, we'd love to hear your side of the story. And obviously we can either bring you in for our next episode, or we'll read out your tweets or comments. So we really appreciate you coming to listen to this really serious topic, and hopefully we'll be back to normal for the next week's show. Have a fantastic day.
Everyone needs to just get up, go to work, and carry on, and not let these little pricks win.
As the British said, keep calm and carry on. Thank you for that.
Thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.